What's up, bikers? Check out what we have here. Now it's time for a Bajaj, the Pulsar N250, and the Trail by Fire is coming. The good thing is we have, look, the charm, so nothing bad happens to us. We're going to test. Let's see how it goes. Check out the design. I would only buy it for how it looks. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Today we have to go do a few things. We're going to take a few spins, and we're going to take advantage of having the N250 here to test it, to try it out. We have the key, the dashboard lights up. Okay, the bike has, let's see what the dashboard tells us. It has 7,600 kilometers, a little sign of the cross here. So everything goes well, and let's go. My Burichui, watch over us on this route. Take care of us. We'll be back here with our body soon. Let's test this Pulsar N250. These mirrors, as far as I know, are not original. These mirrors don't look original. This, my body, Brian. But they do look very racing, very racing. Now let's hit the road. I had been wanting to ride the Bajaj, a Pulsar N250 with this design for a while. Honestly, it really grabs attention. And here comes the trial by fire. Why? Because many say you need a 250 for the freeway, and I personally ride up Pulsar 250 on the freeway. You know, my payu was in Taiwan. It's the minimum that I use on the freeway. And honestly, just enough for the freeway, okay? Well, look, here we are testing the N250. We're already in 5th gear. I already tried to shift again, and the beak doesn't have more. It only goes up to 5 speeds. I remembered it had 6. Honestly, the bike feels really good. I have ridden other 250s like the Yamaha FZ585, and it's very similar in 5th gear at this speed. But the real test is coming. We're heading to the United States. We're going to cross. I hope the bike reaches the speed limit allowed. Why? Because I have seen many Kalikas even at 150, 175 on the freeway. I have seen many, Vento also on the freeway, even scooters, even mopeds. So I hope this Pulsar performs better right now on the freeway. We are not at top speed. We are at 7,000 revolutions. It reached 100. If I'm not mistaken, I need 115 kilometers per hour to comfortably go on the freeway. That's what I normally drive, 115, 120, 125 kilometers per hour. We are not going alone. We are heading to Zona Rio, around where Honda is. That's where our friend, our buddy Tavo is. Tavo from Vita Biker 664 is going to join us for this errand, these tasks we have. So we are not going alone. We are going with company, and with my buddy Tavo, we're on our way there. They're already waiting for me. We set the appointment for 12:30. I took a little while there. With the delivery of a motorcycle, a special delivery, a delivery of a motorcycle, that's all. We're done with that commitment. Now we're heading towards Zona Rio. I think it's about 12:30. I would tell you what time it is, but honestly, I don't understand this watch. I just wear it because I like it. I am more into digital watches now. Well, here we go. So far, a very good riding position. I like how the bike feels. Medium bike, a naked bike as you can see, but I'm surprised at how comfortable it is. I have ridden other economical motorcycles, other brands of economical motorcycles, and they feel very, very hard. They feel very rigid. They are little things that honestly leave a bit to be desired, but this Pulsar N250 is very, very awesome. There go the biker boys who are here on the expressway with me. There they said goodbye to me. And awesome, how cool, what good vibes. Honestly, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way is faster. This boulevard goes straight. No, I don't want to slow down. I don't want to reduce speed. I want to get there by 12:30 so my buddy Tavo doesn't have to wait for me. We have to stick to the schedule. Lately, I've been really busy, honestly, like everyone. And all we have to deliver, we have to do well, so let's get to it. I'm going to go this way for a bit. This guy seems a little slow. I'm going to go this way. Let's test his speed a bit at full throttle. Let's see if it helps us here. 113, 115, 116, 8,000 revolutions per minute. I think that's how I'm going to go on the freeway. I don't really know how much that is in miles, but as long as I go over 55 miles, I think that's more than enough. And I'll let you know if the bike feels reliable or not when riding. I'm going this way, sorry little car, but I won't bother anyone. I thought I was going to catch the green light here, like my spider sense, arachnid sense was telling me, go this way, turn around. Everything is green and it just turned red. Well, so far, very, very good driving sensations with the N250. Surprised. I like the levers, how they feel. The mirrors did tell me, there, Dunny, there, watch out with the mirrors come Akopa Otomotu tuning. Honestly, they don't work very well. It's not like it's falling off, but it is bothering a little here. I need a little stopper. What I need is to tighten this screw here so that it holds. Minimal details. Also there. This can fall, well, let me tighten it. Minimal details really. The owner of the bike did tell me, Tony, honestly the bike is having some electrical issues. At night the front light flickers. It's a factory defect, but nothing that stops me from using the motorcycle. It was after a few kilometers, but he didn't wait. He said, you know what, Denny, I don't need to stop. I can take the bike for service. It doesn't affect my day-to-day functioning. I do recommend, well, that they take it. The warranty covers it, and it's a relay. That issue is already identified. It's a relay located at the back of the motorcycle, and simply, well, it just needs to be changed. I mean, no, we shouldn't be alarmed. And with that, it's fixed. With that, it's fixed. So, if you have that issue with your motorcycle, don't procrastinate and take it to the shop, take it to your authorized dealer. The bike is new, it has a warranty, take advantage of those benefits. Other than that, the customer has told me, Danny, very happy with the bike, no problem. The bikers goes back and forth. I work at Didi, I work at Uber, and the bike perform perfectly well. And you know what? I believe him, dude, because the riding sensation the bike gives me is a feeling of safety unlike other bikes, budget brands that I've ridden. And honestly, as I say, they feel very stiff, they feel very uncomfortable. Honestly, you also have to be mindful of how the motorcycle feels. And with this bike, no. If you weren't for the mirrors, believe me, this would be a walk in the park. Look, there's the man carrying the Valentine's Day gift. How cool, how cool. Yeah, or someone would give me something. Someone out there send me someone. Send me something this February 14th. This crossing, whoever knows it here in Tijuana, is the CFE crossing, because over there is the Federal Electricity Commission. It gets a little dangerous because look, traffic comes from here, they come speeding from here. Many run the red light. There have been very serious accidents right at this crossing. You always have to be on alert, always be very careful, take precautions to avoid an accident. Let's go. Look, this car already ran it, this one is going to run it too. Look, what's going on? I have my green. Damn, look, what can I say? What can I say? Did you notice just what I just told you? And those cars just ran the light. I already had my green. Then it will be seen in the replay. The good thing is we weren't going fast. We were going at the normal pace, everything under control, and you always have to have the ability to make good decisions. I had my green light. I wasn't scared. Everything under control. I watched out for all the cars. Done. Well, friends, we're here now. Look, there were some dealerships around here. There's Mercedes on this side. There's group of Chrysler. What's it called here? The ones from Ram, Jeep, all of them. Here we are at Optima, at Honda. That's where my buddy Issei is. Let's see if he's over there right now. See if we can say hi to him while my buddy Tavo, arrives here at the meeting point we have before crossing to the United States. France, here you have it so far, Pulsar N250. Look, I could buy it just for this. The design it has, the motorcycle is really, really cool. The mirrors, well, little details. You have to change them, just tighten them a bit, and that's it. I think you should go to Ono's on TikTok. I'll mix it up for you so you can be comfortable with your mirrors. Let me finish. I'll end the first part of this video here. Let's talk about my buddy Tavo, see where he's at. He told me he was nearby, so we'll continue. Next video. See you. Let's continue. There was my buddy Tavo. I didn't record on the way on the freeway because I had low battery and we were coming to record. You know what? The video is already there. We recorded the Ducati Diavel. Oh, pleasure. A unique experience. But let's go back now to talk about from the Pulsar, and 200 pristine, 100% on. I can't believe that the Pulsar N250 5 speeds performs very well on the freeway in the United States. Average speed, I think I was going at about 120 kilometers per hour on average. 120 kilometers per hour on average. I'm very comfortable, very stable. The bike is comfortable. Oh, a single point in favor. It does lack a 60 gear, and oh hey, to buck, and it confused me a little. I looked at the map, I got distracted. 60 gear, and yes, it is very light. The wind moved me a little, the streets felt a bit, and the potholes, so I did suffer a little in that aspect, but honestly, I was surprised. Hey, for a Pulsar that cost approximately 50,000 pesos, the bike works 10 out of 10 on the freeway. Honestly, highly recommended for short distances on the freeway. Let's go. Let's go this way. To the left, because the next block we go left, and I have the last 5% of the motorcycle's battery to record the final part of this video of the Pulsar N250, Pulsar N250 here in San Diego, here on the freeway, here on the boulevards of this country, of this state of California. And for anyone who wants to buy it, you already know, come to Pulsar's, say you're coming from Hablamos de Moto, and buy your Pulsar N250 to use on the freeway. And right now, as I was coming on the freeway, from Tijuana to here, I happened to see a DM, maybe 250 or 300, a DM on the freeway, man. Don't go overboard, dude. You have to be very careful, very cautious when riding a motorcycle. This honestly felt really good. I would like it to have ABS brakes. It would be like the cherry on top, but if you urgently need a motorcycle for the freeway and you want to spend little money, I think this Pulsar N250 is the best option. If you can buy one that has a 6th gear, 1,000 times better. If you can buy one that has ABS brakes, 1,000 times better, honestly. Hey, how cool the 701 Husqvarna of Taboo looks. It looks really awesome. It has that style, that essence too. Well, I'm comparing it right now with the N250. Well, yes, maybe it draws a lot of attention, but hey, the N250 is much cheaper. We don't need more. We arrive at the same place. We arrive at the same time to the same place. So even with the N250, you can do it, man. You don't need more. You don't need more than an N250. I see stands like that one around the city. Today is February 14th, and they're here giving out bouquets like crazy. Here in the streets of San Diego, the pattern repeats, right? Like in Mexico, the stands here to arrive with a gift today. So, don't forget next February 14th, because I don't know when I'll upload this video. Be there with your gift for your loved one. Why not? February 14th, I had an awesome time. Honestly, I celebrated yesterday, the 13th, and it was amazing. It had nothing to do with motorcycles, but honestly, I had a great time. Friends, well, I think I'll leave it at that. I will record as much as I can until the phone runs out of battery. Let's see if you can catch the part where we use the Pulsar N250 on the freeway and have it documented here in the video for you. In the video, I don't know how much, I can't see how much battery the phone has left. I'm missing I don't even know how much is left to get to the freeway to be able to record here for you. I'm going to record as much as I can. I think the screen is already dark. I'm going to record as much as I can. Let's see if we make it, but it was giving me 120 on average on the highway. On the freeway, 120, 118, more or less. This goes over there. Damn it. I'm driving very Tijuana style. But a while ago, I missed the freeway exit, or right now I don't want to miss it, because if you miss an exit or something, it's like 10 minutes to get back to where you were going. Right now we pass this traffic light, another traffic light, and turn left. No problem. Let's see if we can at least record the freeway entrance before the phone runs out of part 3.